Hi, I'm Jason Russell from Critical Dice, and welcome to the Fable 42, where we build community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You're watching the Duke City Chronicles, a Monster of the Week game set here in my hometown of Albuquerque, New Mexico. You can watch us live on the Fable 42 Twitch channel Friday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern or 3 p.m. Pacific, and 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Glad you guys are here. Don't forget, if you're watching this live on Twitch, that you can hit ! Critical to enter our giveaway, and we'll award that dice giveaway at the end of the stream, so hang out. If you haven't already liked and followed the channel, please do that. If you want to subscribe, we appreciate it, and you can always use your Amazon Prime freebie to do that, so please go for it. But let's go ahead and get into our intros for characters and players. Bridget, let's start with you.
Oh, hi. I'm Bridget. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at string_theories_. You can also find me here on Wednesdays, where I play Kree Skyborn in the Realms of Ukador, and the thing that I constantly forget to say in the middle of these introductions every single time. Anywho, I am playing Sugi Buchanan. She's a 70-year-old UNM art teacher. She's tattooed, dressed like a cowboy, and speaks to the dead for a living. Help. And I am the spooky playbook.
Excellent. Cassia.
Hey everyone, my name's Diane. You can find me on the internet at The Pretty DM, and you can find me here Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and soon Saturdays, and maybe Sundays again. Pretty much every night that we are live, I'm here. Tonight, I am playing Katia Rose, half vampire, half human, and 100% missing her phone. The Monsters playbook.
Excellent. GW.
Hey, I'm GW. You can find me here and online at IG and Twitter under GW005, 2 B's, 2 zeros. You can also find me on Clarion Dawn, which is a sci-fi audio drama that I had the pleasure of working on. You can find that at clariondawn.com or any of your favorite podcast platforms. And tonight, I am playing Q, aka Quavon Whispers. He is the Divine Playbook, and he is the Angry Angel Boy for tonight. That's me.
And Chris.
I mean, he's still emo. My name is Chris Solo. I am Riley Reed. I am the Expert Playbook. I've been doing this shit for a long time. This is my network. We've been doing the thing for a while. We do the Realms of Ukador on the Wednesdays. I'm on Legends on Monday. Now that I'm thinking about it, with current, yep, okay. Riley doesn't like Kano. Already. All right, but I'm here.
I know why.
I'm here for the pew pews and the boom booms. I can't really do it where I am right now, but Riley's thinking about staying in 1945 and just kind of riding it out.
Nice. And I'm Jason Russell. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Critical Dice. And our team is trapped in 1945. So let's get into it.
It's an amazing place. Most people have no idea where it is, but we're okay with that. We've got mountains, rivers, deserts, and over 300 days of sunshine, and some of the most diverse and wonderful people you'll ever meet. It's a great place to live, and I definitely encourage you to try it. But we also have our dark side, our own ghosts, secrets, and legends. Most of them are true. For thousands of years, people have been living here and dying here. This is Albuquerque, but it goes by many names. The 505, the Burke, my favorite is the Duke City. These are the Duke City Chronicles.
Well, Carl is someone that, I had defended Q's honor with, but now I'm regretting it.
And we're back. Previously on the Duke City Chronicles, our team found themselves in 1945. Q was very upset with Riley for what he says is all his fault, getting them trapped there. Riley's like, yeah, but we're still alive. They kind of explored the area a little bit, hid the depleted uranium core, and went their separate ways. Q and Suki to explore to the east, and Katya and Riley to explore to the west. Team Suki and Q went to a diner and got some malts. And Riley and Katya started headed towards the spy house, which is a house they know would still be here, would already be here in Albuquerque, and ended up walking into Sunny's pawn shop and having a very confusing conversation for Sunny, revealing who they were, when they were from, that they know he's a demon, and that they were willing to trade the Ring of Dispel for some assistance to get out of this time period. And that's where we left off. I will start back with Q and Suki. You guys are enjoying your malts and whatever else you ordered, and you're there in the booth with a good view of the street.
As we're sitting there drinking our malts, and Q is slowly lowering his rage levels, like just little bit by little bit. I will say that Suki probably for a while just feels like the rage mostly, and then when it like slowly kind of goes down, you would mentally feel like a hint of sadness. You would be able to tell that like most of the rage is kind of like a shell for this like little pea of sadness that he like wouldn't show.
Well,
and he's
now,
just drinking.
Well, now what I tell you, you can't be mad when you got a chocolate malt going on. Do you want to tell me about what happened when you blew up over there?
I have an idea how to get back.
Okay, hit me, man.
Do you? Let me see the ring.
All right, I'll give it to him. Don't put it on, please. It's fucking. I know you. But...
As she gives it to me, and I like really look at it. What does it look like?
It is a pretty plain silver ring with a kind of meandering pattern carved into it. Looks pretty worn, but it's in good shape.
So I was thinking he's gonna put it in like another pocket that's like separate from where the keys are in his other pocket. I was thinking maybe we could see if the Fates are here, and maybe they can take us back.
That's true. That's. I mean, those ladies are ancient, so I mean, I'm sure they set up shop here by this point. We might also be able to go talk to Sunny.
What? And
Yeah.
he gets real like loud all of a sudden. You can like feel the kind of like that rage like kind of comes back.
A dish crashes in the kitchen.
Yeah, Suki's gonna scoot his malt forward towards him. Now, there ain't no cause for that. We're gonna drink your malt, chill out. We have no place to go at the moment. So, I think since he got us into this mess, he might have a good way to get us out of it without, taking, a couple years off my life and everything, like the Fates did.
So you trust him with that, huh?
I mean, I don't really trust him as far as I can throw him, but
Neither
so far...
do I. But I still have this card that we haven't cashed in yet from the Obsidian Order. You think they're around?
Maybe. I mean, we can definitely make some, discreet inquiries. I don't know if they seemed rather modern, but I mean, I don't know. I don't see why they wouldn't be around either. We can
Keeper, as I think on it, I feel like I remember maybe Chet or something saying, or maybe it was like the little guy who actually gave me the card.
Ambrose,
Ambrose, that they've been around for like 100 or so, or 300 years or something like that.
He said they've been around for a very long time, and he even made a quip to you about something about Winston Churchill.
Oh, I fully forgot that as a player. So yeah, I mean, They might be still around here too. That might be interesting. They definitely have the most up-to-date technology at the time.
You want to try them first, or do you want to try the Fates?
I think I'd rather try them first. I don't really like the Fates very much. I'm not going to lie to you. The last time I was there, like I said, they have taken some years off my life.
Oh. Okay. Cool. We got a plan. We did it by ourselves. Didn't need anyone. We got a plan. It's fine. We're great.
All right. Well, I'm still hooked up to the other two, so I'm a check in with them real quick. Hey, Ring. How y'all holding up out there in 1945?
We found Sonny.
Oh, he around. Good.
Is,
How you doing?
He looks different.
Yeah, he looked different, but we brought him up to speed.
He looks the same now, though. I saw him change. It was
He knows that
crazy.
we know that he knows that we know.
He saw my phone. He knows we're from the future.
Oh, and
Oh,
he
future,
seems to be
that's
pretty
right.
okay with that.
Hang on. You two finish your conversation. Hey, Sonny. I'm gonna go back and
No,
talk to Sonny.
no, he was not. He was not initially okay with it, but he isn't not okay with it.
Okay, I'll take that. We were thinking about going to find the Obsidian Order too. Since they've been around for a while and we got a chip to cash in.
That's a good idea.
Does Sonny have anything in particular that we can that can help us? Did he mention anything that he can do?
So I would.
He wants the ring.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know that we got leverage.
Yeah, I mean it could be a good solid B or C plan.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I figure we might as well
want
exhaust.
something to eat. I am starving.
Oh yeah, baby, you gotta get some blood in you.
Keeper, I do want to make a note that Q is actively trying to push the other two voices out of his head, so it's only him and Suki in there. Like he knows that others are in there too, but he's like actively trying to like put up a shield.
He's choosing not to be part of this conversation. Yeah. And after the girls finish talking, I'll pop back to you, Riley, because I know you dashed off to talk to Sonny again.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to figure that out as well, because we don't want you going all feral or anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
As I just like look at everyone walking by me.
I know, licking your lips. All right. Well, do y'all want to meet up together and go search for the Obsidian Order, or do y'all want to stick around with Sonny? What's going on? What's our plan?
Well, Riley just ran back into the shop, so I don't know.
Dang it, Riley. All right. Well,
I mean I'm still here.
Oh, you're saying? Oh, hey, babe. Why'd you go back in the store?
Get some money.
Get some. Oh shoot. And I think Suki is gonna take out her her parking meter quarters that she always keeps, because she doesn't want the stand getting a ticket, because that's her baby. Oh, the oldest quarter I have is from 1984. Well, I guess where do you want us to meet up? Do we all want to meet up, or do we go back to the pawn shop?
I mean we'll probably come to you. Since
All right,
you're at a restaurant, right?
Come to me. Bring normal money. I mean 1940s money.
All right.
Please.
All right, Riley, you get back in the shop with Sonny, and you see Sonny now at the, and he's like, "What?"
I have a once-in-a-lifetime deal for you, sir. I have 2 genuine $20 bills from 2021 that I need exchanged for some local money.
So you want to give me something I can't use for decades?
I mean, you could use it. People might just, you just give it to the right person. They probably won't even pay attention. No, that might break something.
I understand the predicament that you're in. I do. I understand. Since we're going to be friends eventually, why not we be friends now? You would just owe me a favor.
Oh, damn it. No, hell. Hang on a second. Let me look in my...
Somewhere in back of Q's mind, he's just like, why do I feel vindicated all of a sudden?
You know what? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why don't I have it?
And this is why you have good maintenance with your inventory, folks. And don't keep every piece of crap that you find. Okay, sorry, what?
No, it's. I think it just didn't. Whatever. So I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna be. I want something unusual and rare on me.
Preparedness.
Which I used to have a Magnum, and it was an old Magnum. So I'm trying to pull the old Magnum out.
All right. So that's a preparedness roll.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll it. Watch him use a luck point.
I've only used 2.
I haven't used any.
What's that like?
Yes, seriously.
How do you feel about it? That must be so nice.
I was listening to episode 2 earlier today, and you used 3 luck points in one episode.
If I use any more, I might be doomed.
7 plus 3 is a 10, so I got a 10.
Excellent. So you found it.
Oh yeah, I have it right now. Cool.
Yeah, you have it right now. Yeah, it's in your boot.
Hold on a second. What do you want for that?
I mean, I prefer the other deal, but I mean,
I think I still owe you a favor in the future, so we'll take a mulligan on that one.
Oh, should I write them down? Use it now.
No.
He takes it, makes sure it's unloaded, just like looks at he's like, really? Silva? All right, fine.
Oh yeah, you can have those.
All right. $40.
40 bucks. 65.
35. I'm not the one in need here.
This is a
Riley.
gun you can actually sell. You see those guitars? You haven't sold those damn guitars in 70 years. You'll sell this week.
I like them. Hey, listen. I don't know what money's like where you're from. $40 is a lot.
1940s.
Oh, right. 40 bucks. Whatever. That's fine.
All right, fine.
Where'd your accent go?
Because my brain just stopped working. Like, oh yeah, $40 is a lot of money. I could buy like a car for $40.
That's $607.
Dang!
For our time.
607? I was hoping it would be 666. Can we do that? Can we retcon that?
Suck it!
With today's exchange rate is $603 equivalent because 6 plus 3 is 9, and there's 9 levels of hell.
And how much for the ammo?
You can keep it.
All right. Sir, it is a pleasure doing business with you in 70 years, and it's a pleasure doing business with you now.
Yeah, just go give me that ring. We'll talk some more, all right?
See what I can do.
And yeah, he gives it to you in like a wide span of denominations, some coins, quarters, that kind of stuff. Because you can get like literally a cup of coffee for a nickel, so having $20 bill isn't going to really help you. All right.
And then
C14, what do you want to do?
I'm going to grab, escort Katia over to the old diner.
Before they get there, you would open up a bit to Suki. Right. Suki asked him a while ago before he purposely changed the subject to "I have a plan." She asked if he wanted to talk about it or what happened, and after a while of him getting near the bottom of his malt, he'll say out loud, that's not the first time he's done that.
Done something stupid?
Made me use my teleportation to avert a bomb, and we end up somewhere crazy. Or like when I lost that gift for a while, when I thought I was being punished, it was him. He did that. I'm finding that he's, I don't know, not thinking of my own repercussions that I have to do.
He's
And
not respecting the gift.
no, and he's being really dumb with it, being real stupid. I could have been killed twice by a bomb. Could have been blown up twice. It's whatever. It's fine. I know now. I know I can't trust him now.
Well,
I tried. You know, I told you back in the theater when we were doing the werewolf thing that I don't really trust many hunters. Not to mention the Obsidian Order hunting us.
Yeah.
Don't forget that part. But yeah, I'm starting to remember why I made that rule. To it only being me. No. But it's cool though, I'm fine. I'm always
Well,
fine.
You know, it's okay if you ain't fine. It's sometimes better not to be fine.
What?
You gotta feel the big feelings in order to get through them, you know? Like you said, it might sound easier or better to just be by yourself, but as somebody who's lived a while longer and who was very angry for a very long time and very by herself, need nobody else, making sure nobody ever got close to my heart ever again, because they just keep dying on you. And what's the point of opening up to people if they just keep leaving you and letting you down? It ain't better that way. And I know it's the whole, you know, little old lady telling you, you youngins, you don't know nothing yet, but you're very wise and you're very in touch with those big feelings, but you're still young and those feelings are big and scary. I ain't saying that Riley was right to do that to you twice. I think that
You should have done it the first time.
he shouldn't have done it the first time. You're absolutely right. But I think instead of writing off all hunters as a whole, and especially a hunter who's as capable and good and on your team as Riley is, maybe you should talk to him about it. Maybe you should be like, hey, quit blowing me up, please. Give me 2 seconds. Stop using me as a astral, you know, shuttle bus to wherever the fuck you're trying to go, you know? I think, you know, Riley is very in the moment. And he's trying to do the best thing in the moment.
He won't get it. His level of wherever on a spectrum he is, he won't get it. He won't care.
Well, that's just making assumptions that you have no real, you know, grounds to make. You ain't inside Riley's head. I'm inside Riley's head.
That must be gross. I'm sorry about that. Sorry you have to do that.
It's actually quite a sort of caring place, honestly. He does care a lot for you. He does. And I know, the old lady's telling you things you don't want to hear, blah, blah, blah. But I think you are very much in the right on this. I think you can say to him, hey, you're my friend and you hurt me.
Let's not use the F word. Maybe it's something.
You're my work acquaintance and you hurt me. You're very allowed to say that. You're well within your rights.
I'll think on that. I mean, nobody can hurt me, you know, but I'll think on that.
I don't know. Just because you got the power of the angels, don't mean that you are completely impenetrable, Mr. Q.
He kind of puts his like face like halfway in his his mug and tries not to like smile like that.
That's all
Probably
I'm saying.
clear. You can see the smile.
Yeah. He's just like sucking up the very last of the malt. All I'm saying is that you are able to say to your friends, you hurt me and don't do that anymore. And you have to have faith in them that they don't want to actually hurt you.
And he'll silently nod to it, and after a while of just silence and horns, he'll just say in a very, very, very low tone and try to make it even low in his head so that anyone who else could possibly hear it wouldn't hear it. He doesn't know how that works, but he'll just say, "Thanks, Suki."
You're welcome, baby. I'm here anytime, okay? Now, speaking of our mutual work acquaintance, ring, ring, Riley, the bill's here. You got that? You got any, you got about 15 cents worth of change that you could lend me real quick?
I'm gonna hook you up. Don't worry about it.
You don't have any money?
Before we go any further, that was probably my favorite little moment of all of Duke City Chronicles. And it wasn't because that Suki just casually says, you know how we've all had that conversation with a friend where like, hey, stop blowing me up.
Yeah. You know, that very
I enjoyed that
common
part,
occurrence.
but that wasn't my favorite part. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought now.
15 cents worth of change.
I thought you
yeah,
always
yeah.
had money. I thought you didn't do card.
I do, but if you'll see, the dates on them are all wrong. Yeah, I mean, I could jinx the cook and have him fall and have us dine and dash, but like, I mean, now that Riley's coming with the 15 cents of change, I don't really want to lose I was gonna say the spell slot. I don't really want to lose
Kill just be like, oh dang, that kind of would have been fun actually.
I know, right? It's a good plan, but it's also like a bad plan.
Next
That
time.
poor man doesn't
Next
deserve
time.
it.
Yeah.
You made an excellent malt.
And he'll pull up his like mug or his cup to like cheers you on that horrible idea.
And about that time, Riley and Katia come in.
Yeah, I'll walk in. Walk straight to Suki. Eye contact with Suki, and I'll give her 20 of the $40 in random change.
In various assortment, yeah.
Put my hand out.
No, I gave it straight to Suki.
Money, please.
Well, you're handing out money. Why can't I have any?
Here, you can have some of mine, babe. I'll give her some. Just like a handful of whatever. Thank you, honey. And I'm going to count out the 15 cents and put it, I guess 25 cents, because they'll tip the lady nice. You know. 25 cents for you. God, I forgot how cheap everything is.
Waitress sees you, the friends come in, and you guys get up to leave. She said, was everything all right? You guys enjoy it?
Oh, it was lovely, baby. I ain't had a malt that good in years. That's really delightful. Thank you so much, honey.
Well, I hope that you and your grandkids, friends, will come back. You folks new in town?
Oh, yeah, just passing through.
Yeah.
Blowing through like a tumbleweed. You know us. All right, well, we'll see y'all later. All right, it was good to see y'all. Okay.
Bye.
I'm going to, like, usher everybody out the door before any more questions are asked.
Katia,
Oh, no.
you smell blood.
I knew it.
Oh, no.
You don't know this, but earlier when Q kind of exploded verbally, the dishwasher, he dropped one of the plates and cut his palm. And while they're having this conversation, you kind of like zoom in and you see him at the other end of the shop by the bathrooms, and he's kind of like wrapping up his hand with like some gauze and some tape. He's got like the tape in his teeth and he's trying to do it by himself. I need you to roll act under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is in the middle of the day.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
5.
5.
Oh, no.
Katia, they'll never know. You can just go over there. And
Hey, I leveled up, guys.
you could just
Okay.
you could just dominate them and just do
Yeah,
it real quick and bond it up.
I go right over there and immediately lock eyes.
It's
Is
like,
there a bathroom nearby?
yeah, just right there down the hall.
So I just lock eyes, dominate, like, If you want to come with me, I can help you with that.
Are you rolling domination?
Yeah.
Minion, do it.
Riley's outside, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I think Suki just left.
Okay, let's do this.
She's going to eat the boy.
Hold just
12.
good. Yeah, you can like hold 18 or something. You know, you like hold 3, I think. Yeah, and he's like, okay. And you walk him over to the guy's bathroom, I'm guessing. Because that was or girl, either way. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I don't think I would care. I think I would just go to. I'm from a time where it's like, you know, they're unisex bathrooms. It's like you just go into a bathroom. It doesn't matter. So she wouldn't have thought about it, but just whatever closest bathroom.
Right.
I'm gonna be so mad if this is like Eddie's great grandfather or something. Like, leave this family alone.
Poor Eddie's family.
It is now.
Sorry, I just need to make a note real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah, he is under your sway. What would you like to do? The bathroom door closes and there's a little lock.
I'd like to eat.
Okay. Are you going for the neck? You gonna out of the hand? What do you want to do? We won't get too vulgar on this, but
I feel like she would. Well, he's already started to wrap it up, so she'd probably just go for the neck.
Okay. All right.
Which is a stupid decision, but it's already been wrapped up.
Yeah. So you were able to drink your fill, and I don't know if you ever knew or you just forgot how much better it is coming from a living source. Like it's like it's like if you've been vegan for a long time and nothing wrong with that, but then you like decide, you know what, I'm gonna change it up, and you have like your favorite hamburger that you still like kind of think about sometimes, and you're like, oh my gosh, the vegan police are coming after me. This is so good. Like it's that. Right?
Yeah.
And what are you going to tell him to remember or not remember?
Like you, oh gosh, just like clearly.
How much do you drain?
Marks.
Not enough. I don't think he'd be like, you know, incapacitated or anything. He might feel a little like run down that day. And he also has like the bandage and the tape there with him because you said you were going to help him with his hand.
Yeah. Okay. First, I want to, after I'm done drinking and I kind of realize, oh crap, there's big marks on his neck now. I want to, I want to see if I can cut his neck so that way it's just a line and it's not two fang marks, like to connect the dots.
La. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have that ability. Oh wait, never mind.
Different one.
So I want to connect the dots with that, and then I want to wrap it up, and then I will tell him, you cut your hand and then you fell, cut your neck. You've come in here to rest. I was never here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back out of the bathroom. Well, first I want to open the bathroom and see if anyone's near the door since I'm in a men's room.
No, I imagine maybe Suki's at the front of the restaurant, like giving you that look, I would imagine.
I'm like, oh no, mom caught me. So I'll slip out of the bathroom and close it behind me, and then I assume I grab some tissues to like wipe my face and shove them in my pocket and walk out.
Yeah,
I'm feeling so much better. So
oh yeah.
I'm still connected to your head, young lady. I saw all of that. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that's dangerous.
But why does it taste so much better than the bodies at the morgue?
not really my sphere.
It's,
darling.
I mean, it's,
It's a lot better.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we gotta see about getting you some, like, I don't know, fresh blood bags or something like that. I imagine it'd be like a Capri Sun. It might be kind of fun.
You know, what if we... No, that's dumb.
Well, why don't we worry about getting back to 2021 and then we'll worry about you possibly getting live victims? Can you like drink like
Well,
cow
they're not
blood?
dead. Ew.
No, you can't
I
drink cow
drink
blood.
oat milk. Why would I drink cow blood if I don't drink regular cow milk?
You drink people, honey. You drink people.
It's not a cow.
So oat milk. So oat milk equivalent is people blood. People are oat milk equivalent.
He has standards.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
like-
not.
Whole milk tastes great. What are you talking about?
Oat milk's amazing. I
It
love
really
Milk
it.
is.
is really good.
I just got this.
And I
Chobani
love
extra
whole
creamy
milk.
stuff.
I love regular
Yeah.
milk as Diane, but like oat milk's
We're
really
just gonna pull the stream over and talk about oat milk for a few minutes.
And then we'll talk about
But-
cashew milk.
What
Ooh,
if-
cashew milk?
adding.
I mean, because I didn't kill him.
Oh, that's good. It's not just like a one and done. I thought
No.
you left the body, darling. I was like, we're gonna have to
No,
leave
no,
like
no,
a $2
No,
tip.
I mean, he's-
$2 tip.
He's gonna have to drink some orange juice and eat some cookies, but he's
Juice and
good.
a cookie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, okay.
Well, like theoretically, I could dominate anyone, John, or anyone else. Have a snack. No, that's stupid.
I was gonna say,
Let's figure out how to get home.
I don't know about biting your boyfriend. I think that's asking for trouble.
Some
But
people like it.
oh, all right. I mean, okay. Good to know. I'm like, Suki's just gonna like leave the conversation.
I also like how chill Suki was when "is there a dead body?" question was still on the table, and she was still like, "Hey, maybe don't do that."
Hey, just a quick side note.
Maybe
please stop
we
leaving
don't-
corpses around.
Maybe we don't break the space-time continuum and leave dead bodies all in the same day.
Dead body. We just wiped out some guy in Albuquerque, like the whole family line.
I'll say,
of
yeah,
some
no,
guy.
it's some guy, an entire family line.
It's probably
An
good.
entire family line. We butterflied effect that real bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you guys get back and you're on the street, and I assume you guys are walking back to Sunny's.
No, we
Where-
were gonna go to Obsidian Order.
Yeah, we'll see
Ah.
if we can find the obsidian order first.
I'm gonna give the obsidian black card, or obsidian card to Suki. If I remember right, Keeper, it's just completely black. There's nothing written.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how it works?
Suki's gonna think real hard, click her heels 3 times like Dorothy, look at the card, hand it back to Q, and say, I have no idea.
What are you thinking about when you're thinking really hard?
I was like, obsidian order, obsidian order, obsidian order.
The card changes and there's a phone number.
Never mind, I know exactly what to do.
And everyone can see it. It's not just in her head.
Okay, good. All right, well, it looks like we got ourselves a connect.
Yeah, it says KS, and then there's 5 other numbers after it.
All right.
Will that work at a payphone
Mm-hmm.
here? Let's try it.
Yeah, only one way to
Yeah.
find out.
All right.
Go to the
As we're
nearest payphone.
as we're walking to the payphone, Keeper, would I know of any historical importance in this year/date?
Ooh. Mm.
Well, did you pay attention in history class?
Uh-huh. I'm going to say roll plus sharp,
Okay.
Roll a history check.
basically, yeah.
And I know like the big thing that
Uh-huh.
happened this year, but just not on this particular date. 7 minus 1 is 6.
6. Mark experience.
Yay!
But I will say this, yes, Q, this is the same year of the atom bombs being dropped in Japan. And I'll give you, and that's all I'll give you. Yeah, with a 6, no, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And with my level up, I took an extra charm.
Oh, excellent. Like you need it.
What the hell was that?
Thanks, Alexa.
I can't do
No
that
idea
job.
what she. Okay.
I definitely want Suki to be the one to call.
All right. I'll put my change in.
And you call the
My
number.
nickel or whatever. Probably
Yeah.
takes me a second to figure out which coin to put in it.
Right. And you kind of somewhere in the, it takes you a second, but in the deep recesses of your mind, you remember that the K and the S are related to the numbers, and it has something to do with like a state or a city code up until the 60s. You kind of remember doing it as a kid, maybe. And
Diamond
and
5-4.
like Klondike 555, right?
Mhm.
And so you dial the number, it rings twice, and then you hear a familiar voice. Hello.
Well, hi. Is this Ambrose I'm talking to?
Yes, this is Ambrose Pierce. Who is this?
Hi. This is Suki Buchanan.
He's still alive back then? Wow.
Yeah, apparently. This is Suki Buchanan. I don't think you know me quite yet, but you will in the future. The fact that I even had to say that sentence, it sort of explains our predicament at the moment.
Miss Buchanan, am I to understand you had one of our cards?
Yes, sir, I did.
I see. You're right. I do not recall you providing a crucial service to the order.
Well, see, the crucial service that me and my friends here are going to provide y'all is about 70 years in the future.
Yes, I see. Well, a debt is a debt. How can I help you?
Well, we're looking to get back to the future.
I see. And by what method did you arrive to our present?
A mix of angel magic, telepathy, and nuclear explosion.
Oh dear. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cough when she says that.
We kind of microwaved ourselves backwards, so we
I don't think he knows what a microwave
they
is.
don't.
I'm
that.
sure that's hilarious where you're from.
it is. It's so good. It's such a
And Ms. Buchanan, I am not sure what I will be having told you, but what is it exactly you require from the Obsidian Order?
well. Back. I guess really not back in our time. Forward in our time, y'all were super technologically advanced, and we figured if anybody knows anything about time travel, it's probably y'all. And so we were wondering if you happened to figure that out yet.
And you hear Q from behind you, and they have a magic department.
Y'all got a magic department?
Yes, this is true. Now, you said it was I'm gathering this was a unintentional trip.
Decidedly, yes. A mistaken one at that.
I see. And, well, logic would dictate that to reverse or to recreate this accident, you would require the same 3 ingredients you mentioned before. Do you still have access to your telepathy?
I do. We have the magic stuff on lock, but it seems like we sort of used up the nuclear bit.
Yes, and yes, they've completed the trace. I see you on Albuquerque.
Yes, sir.
Well, that is fortuitous. I see. We will begin working with the magic department to help guide your trip home.
Well, I appreciate that.
I assume that this error was not your intended target?
No, the whole thing wasn't, well, we weren't really intending to travel at all. We were more intending to stop a all-out nuclear apocalypse, if you will.
Yes, something seeming closer every day. Yes. We will be in contact with you. We will prepare a spell. It shall take some time. That if you can do your end of this arrangement, we will do ours to help you return to the correct place. My understanding is backwards is always a bit easier than forward.
I can understand that, time being linear and all. It's
Yes.
hard to predict what's going in the future.
Yes. I would offer you one other piece of direction. He is not one of ours, but there is someone nearby who you could speak about this, theoretically. The ins and the outs. He's a professor at UNM.
Oh, sure.
Now, we've followed his research. I'm not sure he knows. So, perhaps name-dropping would not be the most advantageous, but he might be able to give you some direction. His name is Dr. Wayne Eubank.
Ah!
Suki's gonna do one of those like, oh, that's very interesting. Dr. Eubank. Okay. I could look him up. I can absolutely look him up.
Strangely, astronomy is his chosen field.
All right, astronomy it is, and we will be the soul of discretion. Thank you so much for helping us out with this. We really are in a pickle, and I don't think we're going to be able to find another blast that size, You
would be surprised. And Miss Buchanan?
Yes, sir.
Don't hit your head. And he hangs up. Suki, you have a vision.
Oh.
It's night on a street somewhere near where you will live.
Mm-hmm.
You see a car door of a modern, for now, sedan. The feet of a man getting out of a car. He reaches into his coat, pulls out a .38 revolver, checks the rounds, closes it, and holsters it again. You see from your point of view him walking away. In the house that he's approaching, you recognize. It's Spy House, but of course not called that yet. And your vision goes to the ground, and there's a tarot card, the Emperor. And you can't tell if it's right side up or upside down. It's sideways. And you're back in your body, falling.
Falling?
Mm-hmm. Like,
I catch her.
astral projection, Incredible Hulk, and the Ancient One in Avengers style, back in your body kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
just like.
Oh.
All
Okay.
right, you good?
Yeah, you guys see her like, okay, what? And like go stiff and then just like fall over.
I try to catch her. Oh, yeah.
Whoever said that.
You both catch her, and you guys look at each other in the face, and then you look back down at Miss Suki to see if she's okay.
Hey, you good? You all right?
Yes. Had a little bit of a pre-murder vision. Those are getting stronger every time. Yeah, it's a Spy House. And you said it was the sedan was like a 1945 sedan or like
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a, spicy event at Spy House. Uh,
That should
yeah,
be like a show on its own. Spicy event at Spy House.
spicy event at Spy House. It's one of
Next
those
on
like
AMC.
quaint murder mystery ones, but it's all like tamale / chili based murders. I don't know.
Come on now. Yeah.
I think we should maybe look around Spy House if we have time. But hey, y'all.
You said
y'all
you
hear?
bank.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have to go see Dr. Wayne Eubank. Because I guess he's alive now. He
That
keeps.
alien.
I know. I wonder if he's an alien. I guess he's always been an alien, unless an alien takes him over, sort of like Men in Black style. Later, I mean, that'd be like a very sort of wiggity woo 1950s Albuquerque sort of thing that could have happened. So maybe or maybe not, he might be an alien. But we should go see our maybe alien friend. He'll be able to help us. The Obsidian Order is going to work on a spell for us. So
Yes, I knew it. I knew they would.
yeah, it was real good. It was very nice of him, especially because the favor that we did for him is 70 years in the future. Not a lot of people do that.
So, alien guy and then Spy House. Should we call it Spy House, actually? Should we say that out loud or no? Here.
I guess it's not really Spy House yet. Just house.
House.
Well, it is on High Street, so you can call it the High Street House.
High Street House. That's better than just
High
house.
Street House. Okay.
Sorry, the vision sort of mess with my cognitive abilities every now and again.
It's all good. Q is going to start making his way to the campus to look for the alien professor.
Alien professor.
All right. Yeah. Great. So I assume everyone's going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. So you guys go back onto campus, having everyone eaten, I suppose.
Yep. Feeling
and
good.
the black obsidian card is pure white now.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Mhm.
He doesn't like that.
And you guys are able to kind of look around, and you can find by asking a couple of people where the offices for the professors for astronomy and sciences, and you get to a building like not too far away from where you first appeared in this era. And it's a kind of a adobe building with kind of a tallish tower, and it looks like it's brand new. And the doors open, and you guys are able to kind of like walk around inside and try to find Dr. Eubank.
And I do want to make it a note that Q is not necessarily in the back of the team, but he definitely wants Riley in vision at all time. Like, he doesn't want Riley behind him, so he's doing that thing where Riley is either like on the side, far away, like a person away, or he's somewhere in view.
Okay, right on. Keeping him at arm's length, but also keeping him in view. Got it.
Yeah. And sorry, this is a stupid player question.
No.
What did Ambrose say that Eubanks is going to help us with? I was trying to take notes and.
Oh yeah,
everything,
sure.
trying to
He
pay
said
attention.
that that he might be a person to talk to as far as the feasibility of time travel and of also like things like nuclear stuff, if that's the thing you're looking for.
Okay.
So Ambrose said he would work on a magical targeting system, and then pointed you with the thing with a breadcrumb trail when it came to nuclear stuff.
Okay. We'll work on the magic bit. Thank you. I was
Yep,
just like,
no
that was a
problem.
lot of information.
It
That
was a
went
lot,
in
yeah.
one ear and out the other. All right.
Yeah, and you guys are able to find a door much like the one you saw before that has a freshly painted Dr. Wayne Eubank written on the frosted glass.
This is weird. This is weird, right? This is weird.
It's very weird.
All right. I'm gonna walk in.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I was like about to knock, and
Yeah, Kevin has to knock, and Q was just like, the door swings in, and sitting behind a desk with that's honestly kind of messy, pretty trash actually, and there is Dr. Wayne Eubank sitting behind the desk, writing something by hand on a couple of sheets of paper, and looks up at you and says, I'm sorry, my office hours are on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You have to come back. Are you in one of my classes?
Are you alone?
I'm sorry?
Are you alone? Is there someone here?
No, and it's about the same size of office as you saw before, about 10 by 10. He's like, no.
We're from the future. We're from the
if
future. We know you're an alien, and we have friends that are trying to get us back to the future. They told us to come to you because you have time. You're studying time stuff, and we're friends in the future. But you died. You died, but I think you came back. I don't know. Can you help us out?
Son, I was about to say if you need a priest, I can recommend one, but now I think you need psychiatry.
Well, actually,
you need to go.
I'm going to dominate him.
Roll
There
it.
it is.
I'm like, Q. Why did Q do this?
Q sounds like Riley. Riley's just sitting there.
9.
9. You see his face go slack. And Katia, when you see this, you remember something from the first time you met Eubank. It only works on normal people. And it worked on him. And that's where we're going to end the episode.
What? What is happening?
That's the surefire way to learn
Whether or not
Not the
somebody's
Eubank you
a
want.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know this
Body
Eubank.
snatcher.
Albuquerque's a weird place.
Let's keep
it that way. We'll call our winner in the chat of the live Twitch right now. Congratulations if you won. And please join us next week. Same weird time, same weird Twitch stream. We'll see you guys.
Bye.